Okay, the first practical thing that I'd like you to do for your week 5 workshop is to do some drawing. So we're looking at Henry Moore as our focus artist. Henry Moore, as you all know from all the information on Leo, was an English sculptor, and he used the human form as his inspiration, almost as his muse. And so today what we're going to be doing is creating some drawings of the human form that we're then going to use as our inspiration for creating a sculpture. So you'll know that he used to do a lot of drawing before he actually moved on to the making of a three-dimensional object, and we're going to be emulating that process. So we're going to be looking at 30-second drawings, and this literally means you're going to do 4 drawings of yourself. Each one of them will be 30 seconds. Now, when we did this in the studio, we had either a member of the group or Christine, who works in the visual art studio, to model for us. So they stood on a chair, fully clothed, obviously, and the students were all around them with a big bit of brown paper and a piece of charcoal, and 4 drawings were made. So the model rotated 90 degrees each time. The drawings are done on top of each other, so in a way quite similar to the contour drawing thing. And what you end up with is an image very much like this one that you can see on the screen now. So it's very abstract, and it's a collection of very bold, loose lines, sort of copying the human form. So I don't want to see eyelashes or hair or anything like that. I literally want you to look at the model rather than the bit of paper, and I want you to do a drawing. Now, it's slightly difficult because you're probably all going to be at home, so what I suggest you do is find yourself a long mirror, and to the best of your ability, try and get 4 different images. So even if you're with your back to the mirror, you can actually turn your head around and still draw most of what you can see. Remembering it's just meant to be a bold outline to actually give you some shapes that we can work with later on. So this is an image that was done last year, really, really beautiful, and you can see there's some really bold, long shapes in there that are very reminiscent of a Henry Moore sculpture. And then this image here is of students actually doing it, so they're based around the tables. The images you can see there have actually got too much detail in. I was looking for more just of the outline. So just to recap, 4 drawings, 30 seconds each, and I want a complete drawing in that time. Okay, so we're not looking at fingernails or eyelashes, but we're looking at the whole outline of the human figure. 4 on top of each other at 4 different angles, so I'd recommend the 90 degrees, and that'll be that particular task done.